Once again, we've traveled down to Barrett-Jackson for the January auction. It's Friday. We've had multiple Cougars go through. They've been doing pretty well. I would have liked to seen this one do a little better, but it was respectable. Our main reason to come down here is to follow Joe Valente and his 70 Eliminator SCJ. It'll be going through tomorrow night. But here's the catch. There's one almost like it, not a SCJ, just a CJ 70 Eliminator, competition blue, going through tonight. So this is going to be fun. We're going to see what Eliminators bring in 2013. It's a no reserve auction, so anything can happen. On the way to go find Joe, look what I found. At first I thought I found Joe's car. What we're going to get to see tonight is what a number 3 car brings, and tomorrow night we'll see what the same car in number 2 condition brings. This car is not a SCJ, and you look at the details, at first glance it looks gorgeous, and it is. But you look a little closer and you'll see the difference between restored and concours restored. We're here with Kurt and Tom, KTL Restorations. 5 years they've been restoring this car for Joe Valente. Crazy, crazy detail here. Tell me about it.
Basically, this is almost 100% matching number car. The motor's correct, the transmission, the rear end is all original. Everything.
Would you rate it as a number 2 car?
No,
number 1?
Me personally, I rate it at a number 1, just because I did it. Every car I do becomes mine as if I owned it myself. Anyway, my son has a lot more to say about this car than me, and go right ahead, Don.
This is Tom's son, Kurt. Kurt is the paint guy, the paint and body guy. What else do you do there?
I assemble the cars too.
Now this was a super solid car when you started, but what were the every car has its challenges. What were the challenges on this one?
We had part of the floorboard was rotted out of it, and we actually dug another floor pan out of another car.
Original.
And it has the correct, 70 floor pan back in it, and butt welded and polished, and there is no type of fillers or anything else around it. And there was some rot in the quarter panels, and we did them too. And pretty much there wasn't a whole lot else that needed to be addressed on this car.
What I'm really anxious to see is the difference between the other one and this one. The other one, nice restoration. This one, I mean, there's certain things on this, like that hood scoop you told me. How many times did you redo this hood scoop?
That hood scoop,
Yeah.
actually, that hood scoop has only been done one time. The thing is I had a lot of trial and error with some other hood scoops.
There you go. So did you get to drive it?
Yeah. It will actually break traction at 25 miles an hour.
Right on. Right on.
Because at one thing, I mean, people think they're trailer queens, but when they come from our shop, if they don't run right, they don't leave. And
stunning work. I hope it brings 150. If it brought more, I wouldn't be surprised. You never know, it could bring less. It's just who shows up and who's paying attention, and you never know.
Yep.
Okay, we finally tracked down Joe. Joe's been gone for a couple days.
I've been gone for a couple days in a meeting, but I'm back.
You're a little bit wound right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a little wound. I'm a little hyped up, actually. After 7 hours on a plane, yeah, I needed to get moving.
You're a nut. You've gone all out on this car over 5 years. How many years have you owned it?
8, and it sat at Tom's for 3 years because he was that busy.
And now you got so much money into it.
Yes.
You have to sell it.
Yes, well, I have to sell it because I have so much money into it, and I have to sell it because I have 2 twin boys going to college next year. So either way, it's going.
Yeah. So tell me some highlights and lowlights of this project. What was the hardest part to find?
Believe it or not, the hardest part to find was 2 good camera case inserts for the dash, and I actually took them off my other Eliminator. I think everything else we could find. The radiator, finding a day code correct radiator was really tough. We came close on that. Everything else is day code correct, so we're really right on with everything, I think, you know.
So, high point car, have you had anybody judge it to come up with a point number?
I had Bill Dempsey, a friend of ours from Lone Star Cougar Club, who's a concours judge, come out and look at it. And before I changed a few things, he was very hypercritical, which I wanted him to be. And he said it was a high 390s out of 400 car. But, you know, I don't know if that's him being nice or not nice. I mean, it's a subjective thing because he didn't write it all down. But, I mean, we actually went so crazy that the red oxide nuts on the U-bolts on the axle got a little strip from them putting them on with power tools. So I had to remove all 8 and put 8 new ones on. And the right rear spring insulator apparently got cracked when it got tightened down. So I actually had the suspension apart last Friday and had to put a new insulator in.
Oh my gosh.
Because I didn't want anyone to see a cracked insulator.
And the funny thing is, the guy that buys it, he's not going to see that. And he doesn't even
Yeah, but I knew it, and it was driving me crazy.
There you go. And you're the only type of person, and Tom, to see a car to this level.
Well, you know, first of all, you know, since we're on, I really want to thank the Lone Star Cougar Club and Tom mostly, Lone Star Cougar Club, Gene and Dwayne, who came out here with me, and my family for putting up with it. But you know, the Cougar community's been awesome. And actually, I got to say, on video here, the Cougar guys are the nicest guys. I mean, all the Cougar guys have been out, have been totally super nice, super supportive. Brian, I'll shout out to him for selling me the proper fan shroud, which is in the car, Brian, thank you.
At the last minute.
At the last minute, with my son helping me take the fan and the shroud out at the same time. So, you know, it's good, but it's hard, but it's good.
So you got prime spot. Does it get any better?
You know, I wanted Saturday night, but they said the salon cars were going Saturday night, so I think I got as good as I could get, but I did insist that if I didn't get Saturday, the car wasn't coming.
There you go.
And they acquiesced to that. So this is the first Super Cobra Jet Eliminator, we think, that's ever been sold at a major auction. So it's the first time, and we think it'll do well, and we hope it'll do well.
Now, what about the other one that's very much like this? What do you think it'll bring?
I don't know. It's about to go in about 10 minutes or half an hour or something like that.
Does that make you a little nervous?
Well, no. Actually, initially I was sort of angsty about, oh, another car in here. But then I got rational and said, wait a second, that car will set the floor. So that's actually really good that it's here.
Yeah, I would have wished it was a different color.
It would have been better if it was a different color. But in any case, I think when people compare them, it will be. People are here for the Super Cobra Jet, I think.
That's right. That's right.
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
I love it.
Well, thank you. It's a labor of love, and Tom and the club, they've done a great job helping me out.
Well, hey, good luck, man.
Thank you very much, and thanks for your help throughout the year as well.
Yeah.
I appreciate your help and your advice.
Fun.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm with Leonard here. He owns Dominator Street Rods, right?
Yes, sir.
And your first Cougar restoration?
Absolutely.
Right on. Well, it looks beautiful, and it's an original California car, right?
Yes, we found this car, and actually it is actually a barn find. We did buy it in 2006, and we started restoring it. We had it done probably in 2008. It was at the SEMA show in the DuPont booth, and then actually it was in the SEMA show this year again in the Hot Rod and Restoration booth. So, but now I figured that the market's good, so we're just gonna roll the dice.
Yeah. Well, it looks super solid. I was noticing original spot welds all over the place, a lot of original parts. What was the biggest challenge in restoring it?
This was actually a really, really clean car. Just learning everything about Cougars. Cougars are a little bit different. I was really excited about doing it. It was a very fun project to do. We did every nut and bolt, so it's complete rotisserie restoration. So it was a fun project.
And it's a little bit late. You a little nervous about that? I don't think it'll be televised. They cut off speed vision at 10, right?
Yeah. So I mean, we're just gonna. It is what it is.
Yep.
Like I said, we just can't change it now.
Yeah. And what are you hoping for to get on it?
I was hoping to get somewhere between 80 and 100. We'll see where it goes.
I think that's a reasonable estimate for what it's the right color, it's the right year, it's the right drivetrain, and it's a factory Ram Air car?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So we're
win, win, win.
I'm just hoping there's some Cougar fans out there.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
All right.
They playing your game. They're singing your song out there. 46,000. 46. Hurry. And 6 to bid. Giving it up to 46,000. Hammers up. And 46. Giving it up to 6 to bid. About 46,000. About 6.
Did you say 50? 60. Is that 55? Now 60. 55. Now 60. Having it up, popping on 60. Having to compare. Having it up 50. We got it all sorted out. 50 popping on 60.
Coming to the block now, Milan 1121, 1970 Mercury Cougar, Eliminator 428 CJ, two-door hardtop. It's a second owner car that never left San Francisco Bay Area. California car, complete ground-up restoration in 08, featured in the 2008 and 2012 SEMA show, as well as the DuPont calendar for 2009. One of 243 with this motor and transmission codes, pro-built by Dominator Street Rods. Rotisserie restoration, less than 60 miles on it. Comes with a Marty report, original build sheet, and a Good Guys 2010 Muscle Car of the Year finalist here, Steve.
428 Cobra Jet, very, very rare car, done right, award winner, absolutely incredible car. 40, 50, not get you 40, gotta be 50. 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, 50, I'm sorry, took you 40, yes sir. Is it a 4-speed or an automatic is the question. Well, the answer to that question is yes. No. What is it? 4-speed or automatic? Automatic. I'm going to get 40. Is that correct? 40 to bid. That's it. Is that correct? 40 to bid. 40 to buy. 40. It took you 40. Give it about 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 8. 40. Give it about 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 9. 40. 40. 40, all in, all done. Here we go. Hammers high. 40, 40,
1962, 1965 Ford Mustang Custom Fastback, Jackson, owner of the JPM Metalworks, past owner and builder of this one-off masterpiece, been his for 15 years. The car represents
Nicely done. All right.
Great day. You guys look very professional.
Joe, how are you feeling?
Nervous as hell.
Get over it. Everybody on that other car went home. It was too late.
I'm ready. Let's just get it done. I'm ready to set a record.
And they all saved their money for you.
I'm hopeful.
The place is jammed.
I love that.
You got people all over the car.
Oh, it looks like they were getting ready to move me.
I'm a little nervous for you, but that's what it's about.
Well, thank you.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Good
Thanks
luck.
a lot. My restorer is saying goodbye to the car. He's a little attached.
I love you.
I love you, man.
Tom's emotional.
Yeah, Tom's getting a little emotional about it. Look at him. He's like, look at that face. I can't even raise the hood because I got to see your face. That was great. He's got a lot of his heart. He's got a lot of heart in that car. He's gonna start crying. Look at him.
He's left a lot of skin on that car.
He has. He has. That's a true car guy, dude.
Rick DeBro with Speed.
Hey, Joe Valenti, how are you?
So it's a 5-year restoration?
5-year restoration. The first and only Super Cobra Jet Eliminator ever sold at an auction ever.
Really?
This is the only one. And we've researched every auction house we can find.
Wow. So what's the history on this thing?
Came out of West Virginia, was owned by 2 elderly owners in Tennessee. We got it, and it went through a meticulous concourse, every nut and bolt restoration.
Had it been cared for well its whole life?
Oh yes, the older gentleman that owned it only drove it daily to work. He didn't even drag race it, even though these cars were built for drag racing, right?
So what did he buy it for?
He probably just liked it and thought it was cool, you know. In those days,
I'll take it.
It's blue, I'll take it.
Original color on here?
Original color.
Wow.
Competition blue. Unusual to have a blue interior. Most of them are black.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, good luck with it.
Hey, thanks for your time. I got to hit him up with as much info as I can, right?
Exactly.
I might have to take a pill.
Yeah, I might have to have a drink and a pill. I don't know.
You need me to help you hold it in?
No, just about, brother. Oh my God, just about. I'll tell you, it's nerve-wracking.
It's a trip, isn't it?
It is a trip. Well, I know we're going to have bidders. I mean, I've already talked to a number of guys. And...
What do you think, guy?
Love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Appreciate it.
freaking fantastic.
Thank you.
And for you, for a Mustang or a Cougar, to have your body lines lined up as well as you guys did.
Appreciate it. Because on the Cougar with the hard lines, it's hard.
Really straight car. When
It was, yeah. It had never been in an accident.
This is going to do insane money.
I hope so.
Insane.
From your mouth to God's ears. That's all I can say.
That's right.
That's right. Really.
Good job.
Thank you. They're spending a lot of time with each car. We like that. Well, Tom,
We going in?
pretty soon here.
These people don't want to move out of the way. I can't see nothing until I get in the building. There we go.
Stop.
Shut it off.
Oh, that one. Stop.
I'm trembling, Joe.
Yeah, me too. It's all right. Yeah, you're all right. Just pretend everyone's naked. It'll make you less nervous. It's all right.
I'm thinking positive. For a lot of things.
Yeah, really.
I want to keep on going, Joe.
No, you got it. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to keep on going. I want to keep doing this.
Absolutely.
Now when the time comes, I'll have you start your motor. Just wait for my signal before I can get the ramp clear.
Sure.
Right.
On you go. All right?
All right, thanks.
Have a good show.
Thanks.
Rolling to the block next to be lot 1271. Here comes a 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator two-door hardtop Barrett matching numbers. Cougar Eliminator with the 428 SCJ track packs undergone a 5-year photo documented concours restoration by Cougar specialist KTL Restorations. During the 1970 run, 2,200 Cougars were produced with the Eliminator package. 127 of those left the factory with the 428 track pack option. 60, 50,000 not a thank you, 60,000 not a bad. I'm 60 pound down, to get money, to get down, 60 pound down, to get money, get down, 60,000 not it. 50,000 not a 60,000 not down, to get money, 60 pound down, 60,000 not down, to get money, to get down, 60 pound down, to get money, get down, 60,000 not here. 60,000 not down, to get money, to get down, 60,000 not 60,000 not 60,000 not 55, 60, 500 to get down, 65, 500 to get down, 65, 70, 70 pound down, to get down, 70 grand, give me the skybox, 70 grand, now 5, 75, 75, 80, to get down, 80 pound down, roll to the bay, 80 pound down, 80,000, 80 pound down, 90 pound down, 500 to get down, 95 to get 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, to get down, 10, 110, 510, to get 110, 105, 110, 10, to get 110, 110,000, 110,000, to get all through, everybody got 110, now 15,000, 115, 115, 15, 20, 120, 120, to get 120, to get money, to get all through, all done, now 5, 125, 125, now 5, 30, 130, 130, to get 130 on the way, 130,000, to get 5, 135, 135 here, 135, 5, now 40, now 40, now 40, to get 140 here, 140,000, all through, all done, 140, now 5, 145, all through, last call, 145,000, 145, to get 5, 145, now hey! Sold $140,000, Amy. Coming up next, be line 1271.1, 1951.
Your name again is?
Eric.
Eric, Don Rush.
Hi, Don. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations. Do you have any idea what you just bought?
Yeah.
Did you do some research on it?
Not a lot.
Do you know how rare it is?
I do because of my friend Jim.
The level of this car is astounding.
Absolutely.
You're going to be amazed once you get inside and out of it and under it.
Right. Well, that's the
Jim, who knows cars really well, restores Corvettes, restores other cars for me. You know, look at car extensively. And really
Well, you'll get to know the guy that restored it, but the guy that restored it has the premier Cougar restoration shop in the planet.
Right.
And he owns a 70, bought brand new, original owner, twin to this car.
Nice.
But yellow.
It's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
It's been a great
Congratulations.
car. I love
it. What are you going to do with it? In a collection?
Yeah, it's part of my collection.
Yeah.
It fits in my muscle car collection real nicely.
I hope you're one of these collectors that lets magazine interviews and stuff happen and,
Sure.
and sees the light of day and
Absolutely.
not just get shoved in a hole
No.
and forgotten about.
No, it's you know, it gets seen, it gets used. It's a beautiful car.
What size t-shirt you wear?
What size t-shirts I wear?
I got a few of these.
Oh, extra large.
Extra large. I'll make sure a couple of extra large.
Oh, dude, I appreciate that. That's fantastic.
Nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too, man. I appreciate it.
We'll talk to you later. All right, with buyer's commission, it did 150 something, right?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. 150. Yeah, 10% on top would be 154.
So your goal was 150. That was hopefully going to be 150 in your pocket.
Yeah, that's okay. We did pretty well. I was really nervous, and once it hit 110, I was feeling a lot better.
So last night when you were tossing and turning, you were getting ideas of what numbers in your head. Oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't do.
Yeah, I was. If it did less than 100, I was going to be very sad.
I had a sigh of relief when it went past 120.
So did I. I felt much better.
So positive experience.
Very positive, but very nerve-wracking. It's no reserve is tough.
Tom, come here.
Get in here, Tom.
Congratulations, buddy.
Oh, my adrenaline's still flowing.
I know. He grabbed my hand in the car and he goes, I'm sweaty. I go, I'm sweaty. He goes, I want a pill. I said, I want a pill and a drink.
Woo, unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wow.
How'd you sleep last night?
Not good.
Yeah, me either. Not well. I did not sleep well.
I was up at 2, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock I gave up.
I slept about 4 hours. That was it.
Woo.
All right. Well, hey, happy ending. I'm so glad for you.
Yeah, we're happy. It worked out really well. Tom did a great job.
There's a lot more out there, a lot more Cougars to do, and basically, Don's got a lot of parts for him. Always happy to deal with.
And the clubs have the knowledge, and Tom's got the restoration.
So you're ready to do another one starting Monday?
I will.
He would. I think he would.
Well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Sigh of relief.
Sigh of relief from us all. Yes.
What a great week. We lucked out with the weather. We got to see some fantastic Cougars this year. Saw some healthy prices brought for them. A couple of them a little disappointing, but all in all, pretty strong. Each year that goes by, we see another year of strong results for Cougars brought to auction. That's encouraging for us that are building these cars. But all in all, this is the Super Bowl of auto auctions, and it's just a great time. Come on down sometime if you can. See you next year.